going to give this recording a try. Here is Jess Rice's beautiful journal, which I took with me to Europe. And there's my first sketch of the trip. Monet's lily pads at Giverny. I still don't know how to say it properly. That's in Paris, just a rooftop, which I really like. And here's Montmartre, looking towards Sacré-Cœur, the street. I'm not too happy with that one, but everybody seemed to like this color, but I don't care for that color. There's Notre Dame, and on the bottom there you can see holy crap, because it was quite the project. And here's something from the Musée d'Orsay. It's a statue that was outside of the Opera House. This is the original in the museum now, and there's a copy on the building. It caught my attention last time I was in Paris 2 years ago, so I felt I should try to sketch that. It took me quite a while. And that's a little rough gesture sketch of the Sun King himself, Louis XIV, outside the Louvre Museum. And here's my monkey man thinker. And a couple little doodles. And strategically placed tickets for stuff that I don't like. Just some more roof lines. And now this is Avignon. It was not too successful, but I really liked there's a modern sculpture right here, and with the old stonework, I thought that was kind of interesting. And there's a Pont d'Avignon, my rendition. That was a beautiful day. We were sitting on the other side of the Rhone sketching. That was our first or second day in Avignon. Oh, so beautiful. The weather was so warm. And everything was green. This is plane trees, which are all over the place, which not the most successful sketch. Mark helped me fix it a little bit because I didn't know what to do with it. Blank page is something sort of started. And this is just outside of Gordes in the south of France, and Abbey, Notre Dame de Senec. The lavender is not in bloom now, but there was, God, I just imagined it would have been gorgeous. Poppies are all in bloom right now, so there's all these fields of poppies. Some detail work of inside the Abbey. And let's see here. And then the flamingos. I did that in gouache when I got back, and some quick gesture studies when we were there. We didn't have enough time there. I could have spent days and days and days there. It's very highlighted my trip. One of them. Some more strategically placed tickets to cover sketches I didn't like. This is an Earl's. Not my favorite, but I remember it. I remember sitting there having a beer, probably, like I did, or a glass of wine. That's only a sketch from Oozes, which I really like too. And a quick sketch from Set Harbor. We're all on the van that day, stopping very quickly in different towns on the way to Pez. And here's some more sketches. That's the Mediterranean. We stopped at the beach and looking towards Set Harbor. And a couple little quick 5-minute sketches. This is up at the winery. Looks more like something here. I didn't quite capture it, but it's okay. Grange de Bouise. We've gone up to the winery. Oh, it was hot that day. It was so beautiful. Oh, I would like to try that again, because that looks more like a BC landscape than the south of France landscape, but oh well. So quick little watercolors. I think I'm better with watercolor just going in straight instead of sketching first. I'm going to have to try that some more. Oh, and that's Mark's, which he has not finished, which I hope he does someday. This is Narbonne. No. Oh no, this is in Pez, I think. Yeah, that's in Pez. Not the most successful. And this is in Pez, the Gambetta Square. I learned a lot from these two sketches, actually, but I won't go into that. And this is a little funny little truck with a moose sculpture on it, which caught my eye. I like that. Put some shadow in there maybe later. This is in Oh, that's Pez. Oh, I seem to have things out of order, but this is Avignon, first day in Avignon, a little quick scribble. Sitting and having lunch. Oh, an unfinished pencil sketch from Pez, and the bed and breakfast we're staying in. I'm not sure if I'll ever get back to that or not. I'm happy with this sketch. This is in Pézenas, Place Gambetta. All the stores shut up they close for afternoon siesta, or for lunch anyway, for an hour and a half or 2 hours anyway, so it's kind of nice, very civilized. A little quick, what's this called? I can't remember what that's called. Forgot. My mind, oh well, little practice sketch. Another little practice sketch. I think I would like to put some, it was very busy that day. It was market day in Pézenas. I'd like to put a bunch of people in here and make it look really, maybe in a different color. That's our bed and breakfast in Pez, Villa Juliette. And a little quick 2-minute sketch, or maybe 5 minutes. In Narbonne, we didn't spend very long there. Nope, some more strategically placed tickets to cover a bad sketch that I didn't like. This is a cathedral in Narbonne, sketching with Mark. That was a nice afternoon. I'm happy with that one. Scared to put color on it in case I wreck it though. This is Girona. I'm really fascinated by wires and telephone wires and poles and that sort of thing, and the lamps, and everything's so ornate. I like doing this sort of thing, I think. But how many of them can you do? This is my rendition of Narbonne. And this is Chris Charlebois. Did a little number in my book. Thank you, Chris. And some stuff on tone paper. Various things. This is from Versailles. And this is from Margot's house. And this was... no idea. A place with the horses, but I can't remember the name of the place. Oh, and this is Roses in Spain. This is my leftover lunch. Ode to Bronwyn. And a little quickie from Cadec in Spain. Another little landscape from Cadec, I guess that's how you say Cadec. This one was not too successful, but I remember it. It's, some more strategically placed stuff. Oh, and now we're in Barcelona. This is the Sagrada Familia by Gaudi, which is, I think, would be impossible to sketch, so that was my little part of it. And a rooftop scene, which I really like. I'm really attracted to that. And then something called Effing Pigeons, because it kept moving. Oh, and then this is the Ola Boutique, which, what happens in the Ola Hotel stays in the Ola Hotel, so I'm not going into detail about that one. And this is outside of the Picasso Museum in Barcelona. And this is on the plane coming home. I've titled it Mr. Bighead and his wife, Mrs. Bighead, because they kept pushing their seat back all the time. I had no room for my legs. Is my leg there? Oh, and then I made a couple maps so I won't forget where I went, where I've been. I got some more stuff to do in here, I think. And Paris, and things that we saw in Paris, and Giverny, and Versailles down here, and then this is how the districts work in Paris. That's just for me, more or less, in all the different places that I went to this trip. And this is another little map of the south of France, and all the different places we drove to and looked at. And a little map of Pez. Still working on that. Oh, and that's Rodin's The Thinker, my version. Oh, and this is Saint Denis holding his head. I wanted to practice negative painting with a negative shape first, and I kind of like him. He's not bad. And then I did these the other day because things that I wanted to do when we were there, but didn't get a chance to. That's walking on the city wall in Girona. And there's another one like that. 2 different takes on it. This is the wall along here, and you could walk all along and see. It's really cool. I'd like to do that again, and that's it so far. This little leather journal, after worked out kind of good. However, I did have to cut the strap off because it was too long. It was kind of bugging me, so I don't know. I have to figure something else. So thanks, Jess. Bye. This is Versailles, standing on this really, really long lineup. So we started sketching in the lineup, which is kind of fun. It was with Margot, Kathy, and Kathy. And that's the musical fountains. Oh, and that's the Golden Gates in the front while we're in lineup. That's just, can't see everything there, but trying to be arty. That's Versailles. Here it's moved out a bit. There. Perspective, trying to practice perspective, which I never remember. Gare de Lyon in Paris, another little perspective thing, 2-minute sketch. This was a 3-minute sketch with Margot of the Eiffel Tower, just for fun. That was fun. That was on the train to Avenue, trying to be arty again. Different views very quickly outside the window, just with watercolor. Some very bad people sketches. And this was in Barcelona on the hop-on, hop-off bus. So every time I stopped at a light, I would take a little picture. I'd take a little picture. You know what I mean. And different little things from the bus. There, this is my favorite one right here. The beach in Barcelona. And I guess you can't really see everything, but it's just, you know. It's a beach in Barcelona. Here's some things that I heard while we were on the bus. Last one I thought was good. Last day of food freedom. That was our last day there. Whew. Boy. Some more stuff. Sagrada Familia from the hop-off bus. FCB Barcelona. And I think that's it. Not really worth filming that, was it? Yeah, that's it.